Hey guys, welcome to another video of mine. Come on, AA, and this is your video. Basically me explaining to you guys why I believe Chelsea are dark horses slash outside contenders for the title. Before I do get into this video, don't forget to smash that like button. I put quite a bit of effort into this video, as well as subscribe to my channel if you're new. So if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, as well as hitting the notification bell so you're notified for every time I upload. Also Twitter, Kamal2202, make sure you follow me on there, very active, as well as my Instagram, cfc.page, which is an Instagram fan page, as well as my other Instagram, Kamal out 202. All the links will be in the description, so make sure you go follow me on there. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Now, the first reason as to why I believe that Chelsea are, contenders for the title, dark horse, kind of outside contenders, is Chelsea have no pressure this season. Now, obviously, all the pundits are completely writing this off. I think it's quite disgraceful and it's dishonourable. I mean, Chelsea, at the end of the day, are a massive club. Club that have won trophies. We've won the Premier League 2 times in the last 4 years, an FA Cup in those 4 years as well, adding a bit of that. And we have the best player in the Premier League in Eden Hazard, as well as a very, very good manager, attacking manager with world-class players in the squad. I don't understand why, pundits write us off. Now, obviously, that means there's no pressure. I've not seen one pundit that's kind of, that Chelsea might get in top 4. All the pundits on Sky Sports, BT, ESPN, they've all written Chelsea off completely. There's no pressure with Chelsea. Obviously, with pressure, Chelsea sometimes bottle it, under the pressure, under the cosh. But I think with no pressure this season, and the only target really for top 4, I think Chelsea can seriously mount a title challenge. If you remember with Antonio Conte when we won the title, we were also written off. There was no pressure on Chelsea. Our only target was top 4. Everyone was thinking, oh, it's between the Manchester clubs, Pep Guardiola in his first season, Jose Mourinho's first season. And there was no pressure on Conte or Chelsea. And I think it's going to be a similar situation with Chelsea. The players want to prove something after what happened last season, so they want to bounce back. They've got a point to prove, and they want to prove them wrong. And I think with no pressure, Chelsea will be looking into media. They'll be frustrated. They're going to want to prove a point. And I think the fact that Chelsea got no pressure, I think that's going to really kind of give us an advantage in the title race if we do enter it. And I think Chelsea, for that first reason, are dark horses for the Premier League title. Now, the second reason is the Maestro, Jorginho. Now, I think this guy will be the signing of the season. Obviously, we know Jorginho's a regista, deep line playmaker, as I've got clips up right now. He dictates everything. He orchestrates the play. He strings everything together. He's perfect in a Sarri system. He's what makes Chelsea tick, and he's crucial to a Sarri system, an attacking style of football. Now, he uses him all the time in Napoli. He was begging Jorginho to come with him at Chelsea. Luckily, he did. And without Jorginho, this system would never work. Everything runs through Jorginho. The problem with Jorginho is he's so good. He's a world-class player, but the fact that he's a regista, he links that defence and the attack together. Now, obviously, without Jorginho, Jorginho has a poor game. Chelsea has a poor game. It's as simple as that, because of his creativity, the fact that, he springs those and sprays those passes around. He's a fantastic regista, for me, the best regista in the Premier League. The fact that we've got another world-class player on our hands, and the fact that we've got the best regista in the Premier League, means that's to give us another advantage for the title race. Jorginho's been excellent so far, as you see right now. He links the defence and the attack. Obviously, he basically sits deep into the defensive half, takes the ball and he sprays it around, involving Hazard in the game. It kind of allows Hazard to be more free. Hazard doesn't have to do all the creative work. You've got another creative player in Jorginho, who's world class, and you can support him. It's as simple as that. And I think that the fact that we've got Jorginho, the best regista in the Premier League, and the fact that he's been so influential, he's been a revelation to the Sarri system, to the way we play, the way of football. Sarri is going to rely on him heavily. I know he's going to be a heavily reliant player, but he's very, very important in order to play the system. And I think if we can keep him fit, 100% Chelsea will be dark horses for the Premier League. Now, the third reason is we have the best player in the Premier League in Eden Hazard. Now, if you have the best player in the Premier League, surely it means that he can create anything out of magic. As simple as that. Hazard is, for me, by far the best player in the Premier League. He's got by far the most amount of man of matches since 2014-15 season, and he's phenomenal on his day. Absolutely phenomenal. A magical player, one of the players you won't, really see ever after this era ends. He's easily, top 5, top 3 or 4 in Europe. He's a fantastic, fantastic player, and a lot of respect has to go to him. Now, if you have the best player in the Premier League, you have any chance on any day. On any given day, he can turn the game on his head. and he can win you the game. It's as simple as that. And the fact that the pundits are even ruling that out, they have to remember Chelsea have the best player in the Premier League, and the fact that they don't even think we'll get top 4 is disgraceful and comical in my opinion. We have the best player in the Premier League who can literally carry us in one game for playing poorly. If Jorginho, the registers, having a poor game, Hazard can just carry us with a split second. And I think that with Sarri coaching him, he'll get the best out of Hazard because of the attacking system, the Sarri or Sarismo, however you want to pronounce it. The fact that, you know, Sarri, the attacking manager, can get the best out of him and implement his style. And getting most amount of goals, most amount of assists, kind of trained to be that better level, a better player, and get him to that next level. I think it's completely achievable, and I'll just make Hazard even better. And I think that once again, because we have the best player in the Premier League, he can easily turn the game on his head, especially with a manager and a coach under Sarri. And I think it's ridiculous and ludicrous that pundits actually ruling us out, and that's another reason as to why I think Chelsea are dark horses for the Premier League title. Now, the final reason as to why I believe that Chelsea are dark horses for the Premier League trophy is a rejuvenated Pedro, Morata and Alonso. Now, these three players were under a lot of scrutiny, and they were basically criticised constantly last season. Morata especially for his poor performances, going down easily, back injuries being a puff, Pedro being very, very poor under a Conte system, and Alonso just being very, very poor in general. Now, Alonso was probably one of the better ones out of the three last season, but he still wasn't great. This season, Alonso, those clutch goals, those, you know, offensive dribbles, last minute saving Chelsea, Arsenal, Newcastle, etc. A rejuvenated Pedro, who's been outstanding this season, already on 2 goals out of 3 games, been one of our best players this season, and you could see the improvements under a more attacking system by Sarri. Now, obviously, you saw how Pedro was so good under Pep Guardiola in 2011 at Barcelona. Because of a similar style of football from Sarri, he's got the best out of Pedro once again. It's more of a rejuvenated Pedro, and I think you'll be seeing a lot more of that with Pedro. More better, consistent, quality performances, and there is a fantastic quality player in Pedro. We can still get a couple of really good seasons out of him. I'm happy he signed a contract, and he'll be very pivotal if you are to challenge for the title this season. Hopefully he's scoring over 20 goals for us. Save Morata, you know, Morata's mentality is in the right place. His family move over. He's already got his confidence back with a great goal against Arsenal. He'll get more chances under a Sarri system. Didn't play too poorly against Newcastle. Once again, I believe he's rejuvenated because he's got more chances. He's not used as a target man. He's used more of a proper number 9. So he'll get more chances. He'll be more satisfied with his role, and therefore his performances will improve. So it'll be also not only rejuvenated Pedro, but also rejuvenated Morata as well as this. Also Alonso, like I already mentioned, those clutch goals. He's defensively going to improve it because of the way that Sarri plays his system and his tactics. The fullbacks like to push up, and because of a lot of width, and teams can play compact and narrow because they don't allow any half space between the defensive midfield, the fullbacks have to push and support the attack. So Alonso's very good at that, and I think Alonso will get a lot of opportunities, a lot of clutch goals, and he's going to improve a lot under Sarri. And hopefully defensively he looks better against Newcastle, so he'll be a more complete fullback and a fantastic fullback under the Sarri system in his new attacking style. And that's the last reason as to why I believe Chelsea should not be underestimated and are dark forces for the Premier League title. Leave me your reasons as to why Chelsea are dark horses. Do you agree with my reasonings? Do you think Chelsea are dark horses? Do you think we stand no chance for the title? I want to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, so notified for every time I upload. Like the video if you did enjoy this, and don't forget to check out my social media links, which will be in the description. And I'll see you guys for the next video. Peace.